I was trying to flat iron my whole head nice, but my flat irons is tripping. They hella years old though, so it's probably just time for me to buy some more, y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna break this shit up and finish telling y'all a little bit more about dreams and what happens on the other side when we having these dreams. So, first and foremost, you definitely have the power to, what word am I looking for? To kind of create your dreams. Not even create, to change, to be conscious in your dreams, which is the subconscious, right? You definitely have the power to be conscious in your subconscious, okay? I will let you guys know a few things, right? Because I don't really have no kind of format with these videos. I know I just be talking. I got a lot of shit up in here because I've been through a lot of shit and I know a lot of shit. So I just be telling y'all however it come out. But what I will tell you, for those who have visitation dreams or get visitation dreams from your loved ones or want a visitation dream, know that it's okay. Because I used to think, right? When I would get visitation dreams from my husband, I used to think that it was all me. Like I went to sleep and somehow I just got a visitation dream. Or I went to sleep and somehow I was just able to connect with my husband. Nah, that's not how it works, okay? That's not how it works, my love. Whenever you get a visitation dream, know that that loved one, that spirit, already decided it was coming to you. It was already a plan. 9 times out of 10, you or someone else you love fed it energy. What I mean by fed it energy is you mentioned their names, you talked about them, you talked about loving things about them. You gave them flowers. You went to go visit them. You if you got an altar, you left libations out for them. You looked at pictures. You talked to them like you did something to energize their soul, their spirit, right? Because it takes a lot for a soul, a spirit, for our loved ones, right? I don't want to keep just saying so our spirit like they ain't nothing. It takes a lot for your loved ones that have passed on to come back into this dense reality to visit you. It is very low vibrational where we at. So it takes a lot for them. So when we are not burning ancestor money or breaking generational curses or visiting them or talking about them or celebrating them or just doing certain things to keep their spirits alive, they have very little bit of energy. And imagine if you're the only person in your family who is awakened and the only one that's doing these things, paying homage, leaving water, blessing them. You know what I mean? Imagine if you're the only one, how much effort it takes from you to fill them up. If the whole family was doing it, lives will change. You will see your whole family changing. You will see blessings coming in. You will see doors opening left and right because they got you giving them just that much more strength when it's a whole team, a whole family, all the cousins, all the aunties, all the kids, everybody doing it. But when it's just one person or two people out the whole family that has broke out of the Christian religion, and I'll say that because the Christian religion calls these things evil witchcraft. Okay? They call these things evil witchcraft. African spirituality is damned as evil in witchcraft in Christianity. Maybe even in other religions, but I'm not sure. But I know for sure in Christianity it's evil. Even though they do certain things like they do rituals too. I mean, eating the blood, drinking the blood and eating the body is very much a ritual. Okay? Talking to Jesus and worshiping Jesus is definitely a ritual. I mean, it's the same thing as me conjuring up my husband and talking to my husband. So just like I was taught in church to pray and talk to Jesus, I do the same thing with my husband. And guess what? He talked back. But let me not get distracted from what I was saying, what I'm trying to say. So it takes a lot for them to give us these dreams. They decide when they're gonna come. It's not your decision. So when you get these dreams, and it's definitely a blessing. It is definitely a blessing if you get visitation dreams, or if you just get one visitation dream. Because I know many people who have lost loved ones, lost their husbands. I'm in a lot of groups, angel mom groups, widow groups on Facebook, and I know a lot of women who can't get these dreams or have not got these dreams, and they want them. So if you get one, be grateful because you're blessed. You lucky. Like, you lucky because it's everybody don't get them, baby. However, if you do, thank that spirit, thank that family member that comes to you. So anyway, when you're getting these dreams, the moment that you are aware that you are in a dream, having a dream, they're gonna leave. Like, my husband would be like, we didn't have SEX in dreams when he first passed. He has lifted me up in the air in dreams and spit me around. And the crazy thing is, I had that dream. He lifted me up and he spit me around the air. And then the person that I was dating at that time, which I believe is my twin flame, he did the same thing. Like I don't know if he my twin flame. Anyway, he did the same thing. Like, he lifted me up and he spit me in the air. And as he was doing it, it took me back to that dream. And I was like, whoa. But anyway, most of the dreams that I would have about my husband, they'd be long dreams. It'd feel like it was a long dream, right? Because dreams feel like they long, but they really be minutes. That's it. Um, the dream will feel long, but the moment that I realize that I'm dreaming, he leaves. And this is what I would do. There was this one dream I had, and he was there, and I said, "Hold on, you're dead. You not here. This is not real. You're dead. You're not here. This is not real." And he left because I feel like once we get to that point to where we realize that within a dream it could do something to us to where we end up we end up being stuck there, or fucks up our reality. I feel like it can just damage us in a spiritual way, to where we're not supposed to get to that point in the dream to where we're realizing that much. We just supposed to be in 4D, because that's where we are, and be there, but not know that we are. You know what I mean? We're not supposed to know those things. And it was just this one time because it's like he knew, and he did know. He knew how bad I wanted to have a rainbow baby, how bad I wanted a baby. So in my dreams, he would be like rubbing my stomach or just doing certain things. So I would, because in my real life I was so stressed and determined to manifest another relationship with someone and manifest another child. It was very it kind of, that stress kind of lingered over in 4D into my spiritual realm. So when I would dream and my husband would be rubbing my stomach and talking to me about babies, my conscience kicked in and was like, "You can't give me no baby. Like, you're not even really here. You're dead." And as soon as I would say that and know that, he would disappear. And so, yeah, it'd be stuff like that. But I don't know. I've always been the kind a person who I've had strong, vivid dreams since I was little. Usually, most of the time to this day, I dream something and it literally happens, whether it's good or bad. I dreamt my baby daddy, I told him, running from the police. I dreamt that same dream in a week time frame, him running from the police. And in the second dream, he had on a red shirt. And I was like, "Babe," I was like, "they coming." And he hopped like a fence and was running. So in real life, I told him, I said, "Manir, this is the second time. I keep telling you, I keep having dreams of you running from the police." And he was like, he said something in Arabic basically to rebuke it. And he just left it alone. And then the night that everything happened, he actually got shot by the police. When I ran outside and seen him on the ground, he was covered in red because he had on a white tee, but he was bleeding so much that it looked like he had on a red tee. In that moment, it clicked like, oh my God, this was the fucking dream. And so the thing is it's never going to match 100% up with reality, but it's going to be similar. You feel me? Because it already had happened there. And this is why spiritual women, witches, whatever you want to call us, we're such gifts to our men, because we foresee things and we warn y'all and we dare to tell y'all. Therefore, you guys don't, like, you can kind of prevent it, shake it, but y'all don't listen to us. Y'all don't see us for what we are. Well, a real God gonna know. But a man who's still vibrating in his lower chakras and still unhealed, like my baby daddy is and was, they don't take it serious. But I told him that. Had he took heed, we could have maybe did some shit different. But yeah, y'all. Let me know if y'all want me to keep talking about dreams, cause I got plenty more to tell y'all about. I got a lot of stories.